Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 10th through the 16th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. Okay, Capricorn, my goodness. A lot of characters here. There's a lot of characters showing up here for you guys this week. I've said that quite a bit. I think Cancer, I think Scorpio, I said the same thing. A lot of characters. So you're one of the signs, Capricorn. There's a lot of people around you here this week. At the bottom of the deck, I do have Temperance. That's interesting. Which for me is a powerful spiritual and healing energy. It also speaks about balance or finding the right combination, needing to weigh the options for some of you, but we'll see what's underneath Temperance. Okay, interesting. For some of you Capricorns, we have the 10 of rods here. And so if you have a lot on your plate, balance is what's needed. You know, making time for everything that you have to get done. But for some of you, you have an awful lot on your plate. We have the 10 of wands here. So if you do have a family or if you have a significant other, Capricorn, maybe asking for their help. If you can take a little of this weight off of you, that would be a good thing because there needs to be more balance with Temperance. So yeah, very, very interesting. Some of you might have a lot on your plate here. The overall energy is the King of Cups. So definitely a reading for some male Capricorns. I have feminine and I have masculine energy here. King of Cups for me though, he's someone who's emotionally mature. So he can be someone who wears his heart on his sleeve. You know, he's an emotional being. But for me, he's on the surface. Like if something's bothering him, he can play it very calm and very cool and very collected. So even if something was bothering you, Capricorn, you know, here we have this 10 of wands. So if something was weighing on you or you have a ton going on, I mean, with this energy, you're going to handle it quite well. You're going to find the right balance or the right way to deal with something or to tackle everything that you have on your plate, and you're getting it done with that 10 of wands. You're not dropping this heavy load. So here, King of Cups energy is someone who's dealing with what it is they're dealing with or keeping their emotions to themselves. You know, they're not overly dramatic or overly emotional or anything like that. We do have a king, we do have a knight, and then we have two queens here in this spread. So yeah, no matter if you're male or female, I think that if something was weighing on your mind or bothering you emotionally, you know, you're basically dealing with it, maybe in your own way. We do have the 8 of Swords here, which is that mental energy. So some of you Capricorns could be maybe fearing the worst or nervous. You could be overthinking something here. We have the 8 of Swords with the Ace of Rods. So you could be overthinking this new beginning, or maybe even fearing that it won't happen or won't come about. We have this new beginning that is coming in for you, but maybe you're waiting on something to come through because we have the 6 of Pentacles here. So something is on its way. Something is going to come in for you. I mean, that could be a loan, that could be some sort of help, some sort of assistance, something that's coming in for you. But I think there's fear, there's worry here that maybe this won't happen. Now, if this is on the relationship front, Ace of Rods is like a very passionate, very physical energy. And so there could be some Capricorns that I'm reading for that maybe you're trying to reconcile with someone or they're trying to reconcile with you. But we have this energy here. So if someone's trying to reconcile with you, Capricorn, You know, there definitely could be fear, you know, definitely fear that maybe someone is going to act immature, or someone's going to be maybe careless with your heart, something like that. Here with this combination, we have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Which for me, the Knight of Swords is someone who's a little careless, a little reckless sometimes. He can be definitely a little immature. And so for some of you, you're mature and there could be something that's coming back around, or someone who's trying to come back in. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but I think there's a fear here. So there certainly could be like a past, maybe something happened in the past, you don't want it to repeat. That's really what I'm getting with this, that for some of you this is a fear. And with Judgment here, I feel like for some of you it's definitely on the relationship front. So someone wants a second chance, or you want a second chance. Other Capricorns, you might have an important decision to make here this week. Do you want to maybe get back together with this person? Do you want to give them a second chance, or do you want to cut them off? You know, some of you are making an important decision here. King of Cups, though. King of Cups, very, very intuitive. So listen to your intuition. Some of you watching this, you might follow your heart. King of Cups is someone who would follow their heart and really trust their gut instinct here. So for some of you, I think you're asking yourself, should you maybe cut them off or cut ties, move forward? And maybe be single for some of you. That could be what you're asking yourself here. Now, those of you that are maybe in a three-party situation, I could be reading for some Capricorns where you're dealing with two women. We have this ear energy, and then we have this fire energy. So could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, a Sag. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun here. So for some of you, it could be a Leo. But you might be dealing with two women. And so maybe you're already involved with one of these women, but then we have the Ace of Rods here. There could be a strong attraction. If you're already in a relationship and there's like an attraction with somebody else, we do have Judgment. It is a karmic energy, so weigh those options very carefully and listen to your intuition. If you're choosing between two people, definitely take your time with this. Don't rush into anything here with this Knight of Swords. He tends to kind of rush into things. So yeah, I mean, I would really just take my time, think about this thoroughly here. Other Capricorns, there could be something you're finding out here. So again, maybe some sort of help, something that's coming in for you. The sun does come in and it does shine its light on certain things. And so there certainly could be some Capricorns that something's coming to light here this week. You're finding something out. It could be in regards to this blessing, this new beginning. We have the Ace of Rods mirroring the sun. And so for some of you, it's like that's what's coming to light. Maybe you're finding out about this opportunity. And the sun is, you know, one of the most positive energies. It does represent success, true happiness. And so with Judgment, Temperance, the sun, yeah, maybe some of you went through something difficult. There could still be some of this energy with you, but you might have went through something difficult, but you're rising up from that with Judgment. Some of you are healing, And also shining bright. We have the sun with the Queen of Rods. So if you have, Capricorn, if you have fire in your chart, or if this is just your energy here this week, you could have went through something, but now we have this opportunity that's coming in. It might be inspiring you. For you Capricorn females, this certainly could be you in the spotlight, you shining bright. And there could be opportunities that are coming to you here at this time that are allowing for you to rise up or allowing for you to start over in some sense. But just don't let fear hold you back. So very, very interesting. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. For some of you, though, I feel like this is on the love front. It's either you wanting to get back together with someone or someone, okay, here we go, someone who wants to maybe get back together with you. So I'm taking the card that is upright. That's that one right there. And it's a blessing to shield and safeguard you. So very nice. So if you were worried, this is a blessing to shield and safeguard you. So it is spiritual protection. But some of you, we have this fear, this worry. And often with the Eight of Swords, it's fearing the worst or really worrying unnecessarily. So try to stay positive. Try to stay positive. If you're worried about you, your family, or really anybody, we have this blessing coming in. All right, Capricorn. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.